Up, Buddy Nerdigans? This is the one and only Packer Girl 89 of Nerdigans. Like today's Manga Nerdigan live reaction video is going to be for Drama Queen Chapter 2. Now, before I get into this recap and live reaction, we are at war with YouTube's algorithm, and it is slowly but surely killing my channel. And in order to defeat this algorithmic beast, we need you to please hit that like, share, and subscribe buttons. And because, of course, this channel, let alone this video, are not sponsored, and we ain't sponsored by Shueisha, and we ain't sponsored by Manga Plus. So considering how much we promote Manga Plus on this channel, it's kind of surprising, right? But if you love what we're doing and want to help keep me, my adorable well-beloved kitty who's somewhere around here, and hopefully being a good kitty, don't need no bad kitties up in here, and this operation literally alive and kicking, so we could keep bringing you more anime and manga content, whether it be news, analysis, or live reactions like this one. Feel free to hit up our Cash App and PayPal. Links are in the description box below, as well as the link to our Patreon where we are doing our anime live reaction content, because unlike YouTube, where we constantly have to worry about getting a copyright strike for showing anything on the screen, well, Patreon, we don't have to worry about that. So we can have our full setup of the anime and manga side by side and have the audio to boot, which is not only great for busting a botched localization or two, but it's great for when we cover anime original content like, say, Dragon Ball Daiba, or for Bleach That's Near Bloodborne, which we do have the 1st and 5th episodes available for free on Patreon. And the more views and subscribers we get on Patreon, the more anime we'll cover. And hell, if you're a $10 tier subscriber, you get to choose the series we cover as well. And there's a Stackfall anime season in full swing and more on the way. So please check out our Patreon. The link is in the description box below. So, well, Drama Queen caused quite the stir in the West because, well, it's a fantasy surrealistic thriller. I mean, why wouldn't it? But seriously, the amount of media illiteracy that is happening in the West is just unbelievable. But me, I like this manga. I do. I like the art. I like the direction it's going in, and I can't wait to see what we're going to be getting from this series. And from what I'm perceiving it as, in terms of an underlying theme, and what a lot of readers are seeing it as, an anti-colonialism series. So let's get to this chapter, see what's in store for us today. Eating all our troubles away, Bite Back has a whole new meaning. And this chapter is titled Terrible, which the series is not. And no, she is not a female Denji. She's not. Motherfuckers need to read more than Chainsaw Man. Inside the wreckage is, ooh, so we're getting the flashback. Okay, Soyo, Dad, Mom. Hey, wait, don't just drive off. Oh, it's a hit and run. Oh, yeah, how nasty. It's like the meat's been marinated in sewer water. When I bite into it, the stench shoots straight into the back of my nose. Why is it so gummy? How the heck can you eat this stuff? Because it's good, duh. Your taste buds are out of whack. Like, this is how people would describe eating squid. I know. You don't think maybe you're the weird one here? In the middle of the night? Who could it be? Dude, these alien designs are such a trip. But, I mean, this is fantasy surrealism, so yikes. It's the alien couple from next door. They always complain about the noise, even though they're super noisy themselves. Oh, God, I hate these type of people. What are they sneakily living in this rundown apartment complex for? I got my suspicions that they committed some kind of crime on their home planet and now they're on the run. Do you think they overheard us? It's going to be hard to talk our way out of this if they did. The body's already safe in your stomach, but this metallic, rotten smelling miasma won't be so easy to explain. That's just steam. They seem pretty mad about something. Oh, shut up already! Just open it. We don't want the other residents calling the cops. These designs are killing me. Can I help you? Don't you think? Don't you think the ceilings in this place are too low? It's making me claustrophobic. Oh my God, that's so random. Like, really? We're filing a petition to force the landlord to raise our doors and ceilings. You live here, so you sign it too. Do you even know what time it is? We're nocturnal. take a bath. Hurry up and give us your signature. Ew, you reek. Why do we have to live next to such a stinky little girl? They better lower our rent for this. Blah! They left. Looks like they didn't hear us. Good. Guess even the aliens think their own meat stinks, huh? Next time I'm gonna eat them raw. Next time? Well, you're the one who said it. You kill them and I eat them until we're rid of them. I mean, there are people that eat them raw. Eat squid raw. So I guess that makes sense. I mean, she said that they tasted like squid. So why not? Why not? Well, since we're going with the squid logic here, why not fry him and like make calamari out of him? I wonder if we're gonna get that at some point. Now I want calamari. That's not just a pipe dream. Think about it. There's 60,000 aliens in this city. Say you eat aliens for all 3 meals a week. How many years do you think it'd take before they're gone? I don't know how long. Nearly 55 years, and they're only going to multiply in the meantime. I'm telling you, it's impossible. All it means is we got to keep at it for more than 55 years. Are you serious right now? That was the best meal I ever had. If I can eat like this until I'm old, I'll be one happy granny. But if she has kids, what will happen to the kids? Like, will they suffer? I know, like, fish has mercury in it to an extent. Well, I'm thinking, if octopus does too, like, when your kids have mercury poisoning? Besides, even if I can't get rid of all of them, we'll still get to kill shitty aliens every day. Would you say that's pretty awesome? Yeah, that is kind of awesome, not gonna lie. Don't underestimate an unemployed woman. There's nothing I can't do. I mean, I'm technically employed to an extent, but still, I understand. What a freak. He's going along with it. I love what she's wearing, though. That's cute. Like I said before, I'll do the killing. It has to be me or there's no point. Which means you're on disposal duty, Namamoto. Eat to your heart's content. Leave it to me. But, like, would one alien, like, be enough for, like, a full meal? Is there enough meat on these aliens for, like, a full meal? She's gonna get obese if she eats, like, 2 aliens in one sitting. I lost my license. No way, that blows, bro! Are these gangsta aliens? Probably. Huh? What's up with this dude? Soyo. Oh, flashback. The school's out. What are you still doing here? Let's go home. Sorry, Sarah, in just a minute. The chalkboard's messy, so I want to wipe it down. It's fine, just leave it. I can't, then someone else would have to do it. Space flights become totally normalized now, huh? Oh my god. Space flights become totally normalized now, huh? Yeah, if you're rich. My son from class 3 said he wanted to visit the moon during summer break. How cool. I want to go to the moon. And they're just, I love this art. This art is amazing. I love surrealism. But what can I say? Like, I'm just thinking about what I've seen in the comments. Mofos can't handle it. They can't handle the fantasy surrealism. Mofos can't handle Fire Punch. No, they can't. And then, like, mofos compare this to Chainsaw Man. It's like, dude, Chainsaw Man is surrealistic. Yeah, but it's got nothing on this. That's like surrealism for beginners. But goddamn, I'm not sorry for saying this, but I love the fact that mofos prove my point that Chainsaw Man is surrealism, because I was getting so much shit before Chainsaw Man anime came out, because I said that Chainsaw Man is surrealism, and that's why I hated the animation. People were giving me shit, saying, no, it's not surrealism, and you're being stupid. It's like, no, it's surrealism, and I'm right, and the Japanese agree with me. So, suck on that. Thanks for proving my point. Hey, if you could go to the moon, what would you do there? Jump around like crazy. Me too. When I grow up, I'm gonna take our whole family to the moon. Yeah, that's not happening. I'll make sure to go to a good university, get a good job, and become rich. So let's wipe this board and go home. Yeah, oh God. Don't we all dream of that when we're young? I fucking hate my life. Watch, I can erase everything in just a single swipe. Oh, yeah? Yeah. Here I go. Aww. Woo! Now this page of bro erasing these aliens in a single swipe is everything. I love it! It's like, this is for a sister, bitch. Yeah! Ooh, that's for sis, motherfucker. I love that he's looking at himself in the mirror, too. He's like, God, what have I become? This is not what I said I was going to be to my sister all those years ago. But, bitch, I gotta avenge my sis. Because these assholes killed my sis. And my family. These things are crazy good and raw. Yeah, it's so tasty. Hopefully she doesn't get, like, food poisoning or something. Delish. Or, like, salmonella. The eyeballs are so chewy. That's so gross. I'm, like, dude, I love sushi. I really do. But, man, like, I would not eat raw squid. You close the cat tube tight. Now it's stuck. I'll open it. Give it here. Easy. No fair. Guys just have more muscle. Those things aren't as tough as they look. I took out 5 in one go. Nice job scarfing them down. So she ate 5 of them in one go. So yeah, so it's not going to be like once a day or 3 of them a day. Piece of cake. Just how many years do you think I've been starving for? That's reassuring. You were pretty pessimistic before, but now you're all fired up. I've just started to think we might actually be able to pull this off. And when word gets out that aliens are mysteriously disappearing from Seto City, the rest of the aliens might get scared and skip town. In that case, we might actually be able to stamp them out for real. Let's give them something to be scared about. Once we're done, let's go fishing again. It'll be fun. Dude, are those the hold on, I'm trying to think what that is. If that's like a rock or something at the back. But God, the stars in the sky is so beautiful with the moon, because what's happening is because of the alien spaceships like just flying in and out, flying across the sky, is you don't get to see the beautiful night sky anymore. If you ever get the chance, because if you live in the city, you don't really get to see the night sky. Well, fuck, even in the burbs, you really don't get to see it either. But like, when you go out to, like, say, Yosemite, for example, or Lake Tahoe, and you're really out in nature and see the night sky, it is so breathtaking, and it really makes you appreciate nature that much more. And something I will never forget. Granted, this was like 21 years ago, I believe. 21, 22 years ago. This was when I went backpacking in Yosemite. And we're sleeping on a mountain in Yosemite. There's no one. It's just me and my Girl Scout troop. Yeah, my Girl Scout troop was awesome because my Girl Scout troop went backpacking. We weren't a boring Girl Scout troop. Nah, even back then, Girl Scouts was pretty boring unless you were like my troop. And I just remember we looked at the sky and it was the stars were like glowing in the dark. It was just one of the most breathtaking things I've ever seen in my entire life. If you ever get the chance to do it, go to Yosemite and go backpacking and just sleep like on top of a mountain there. And it's just one of the most beautiful things you'll ever see in your life. Or hell, just go camping in Lake Tahoe, in the middle of nowhere in Lake Tahoe, and just enjoy it. Even Oregon too. Oregon has some beautiful places that you could just camp out there and just enjoy the night sky. So just seeing this spread of them like looking at the beautiful night sky without the spaceships there, I can really I know exactly what he's talking about and really appreciate it because again, think of what the spaceships are doing over there. They are putting out so much light pollution that you can't see anything in the night sky. Like at least in like the suburbs, for example, you could see the moon. You can't. You might not be able to see as much of the night sky, like stars and shit like that, but you can still at least see the moon. But here, from what we're seeing in the night sky, you could see some of the stars. Yeah, you can't see them as clearly. No, but you can't even see the moon. God, this spread is just stunning. I can't eat them if they leave. Guess not. Well, let's just take it one step at a time. At any rate, good work today. Don't close the cap too tight again. But yeah, see, like, and you can somewhat see the moon, but it's not as, you can't see the moon as clearly as you could in the previous page. But it's nice to see the difference. There's the missing posters! And I don't know how much of a time gap this is, but you notice that there's not that many aliens in the street, and it's just, you see these human kids. But there's still all these spaceships going. But there's more, it's just more humans. Show me right. Show me left. I wonder if this kid, though, is a mixed breed. It looks like, based on the eyes, it looks like it. Which way is that? Right. Yep, you got it. How about this way? Hey, what are you going to do if left becomes a source of trauma for him? Hey, what are you going to do if left becomes a source of trauma for him? I'll never turn left again. Oh, the poor kid! Look what you've done! My bad. I hit the ball too hard. Hello? Capture the suspicious individuals via satellite. We suspect a young man and woman. Send me the footage. Just when I need to sober up. Uh-oh, could Namamoto and Kitami already be in trouble? Man, they made a lot of progress. They really did. I love this. But this is great. How many are they eating? And similar to last week, I'm looking at the comments to see if the same tourists are back. Because there's not as many this time. But some of them are saying they really like it. And then, of course, there's some that are saying, like, drama KKK, Queen with the KKKs is back at it. Oh, God. And then remember I was saying people are comparing it to Chainsaw Man. They're saying Aki and Power Duo for This is nothing like Aki and Power. Stop it. Stop. Stop comparing this to Chainsaw Man. This is nothing like Chainsaw Man. Jesus Christ. And like people are saying we are definitely not supposed to root for these guys, right? The thing is though that I feel like people are forgetting is, and it was said in the comments last week, is we do not know what is going on with these aliens. We have no idea. We have no idea if what was said about the aliens saving the humans from the meteor is true. Like, here's the thing I do want to point out is and I'm spoiling Astro Royale a little bit, we found out in Astro Royale the actual meteor was connected to was more of like a man-made meteor kind of thing. And it's like, and we found that there was like some government corruption involved too. And it's like, dude, like, we don't know the full story behind the meteor. We don't know if the aliens were involved with said meteor. We don't know. We don't know if this is like, if the aliens are, if this is like a co-opt by the aliens to like fully colonize Earth, if the aliens like planned this from the start, we really don't know to an extent. So, well, people saying this is a hate crime, you're fucking stupid. Stop. Why are you rooting for the aliens? You're fucking retarded. Stop rooting for the stop. Stop, 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 stop. But actually, there's an interesting question, though. The man at the end, though, the agent at the end that we see, does look like Namamoto. And you gotta wonder if she is related to him, that would be a really interesting twist. I would love to see it. I like this series a lot. I really, really do. I really do. Um, but I love this comment here. I keep seeing a few comments about racism and all that, but I seriously doubt that's the reason behind why they're killing aliens and eating them. You probably want to do the same thing too if your family was killed by an alien, or you had a terrible boss that got fired the next day, or something you didn't do. Yeah. What do you like? Seriously, what the fuck is your people's problem? Like, oh my god, you people are stupid. Uh, but another good point about the aliens, and maybe this is why they're able to eat them so fast, is that despite like how they're looking weight wise, they're probably mostly water. Very interesting. They're not as much meat. But then another point too that's kind of maybe important to maybe this is why people are being such dumbasses, and they're skipping the flashbacks and acting like the aliens are innocent. The aliens are not innocent in all this. And again, as I said, we don't know like the full extent. We don't know the full background of this invasion. We don't know. We really don't know. It's like, and of course, you have the motherfucker saying people are that Manga Plus should be ashamed of publishing this trash, and all I gotta say to that is, motherfucker, are you not reading like the other series that are being published on Jump Plus, like / Manga Plus? Are you serious? Are you like for real? Like there's series about like a guy killing his demonic brother constantly. Like what the fuck is wrong with you? Manga should have never gone mainstream in the West. I swear to God. And there's a reason why piracy, I really miss like the manga stream days. I really do. Because January will be this channel's 10-year anniversary. And we didn't have to deal with this shit like 10 years ago. I miss those days. I really, really do. You know what? And I'm going to say this: the comments in the West are going to be mad when they find out that the aliens are actually the MCs. Obviously, could be the bad guys for real, but I'm going to say it. I'm going to love it when I'm right and the aliens are ultimately the bad guys, and that they planned And I'm putting my tinfoil hat on this. That the aliens planned this invasion. They plan to do it for like so they could invade as a way to invade and colonize Earth because like their planet was dying or some shit. I can see that. But another thing that someone pointed out here is the guy on the last page, the agent, is why he's drinking so much. Is he like maybe fed up with working? If he's fed up with working for the aliens, then you have to wonder, well, maybe that theory does hold up, because if he is an agent working for the aliens, he knows the truth. He knows the truth about the situation. And my theory would be right? But God, I love this. I really do. And I'm going to say this as well. If this is the weirdest manga that you have ever read, then I feel really bad for you. This is like tame compared to other manga I've covered on this channel. I have read / covered way weirder series than this. I have. And I've covered way more fucked up series than this. And some of them I need to catch up on, like that the hero who seeks revenge shall exterminate with darkness. That is way more disturbing than this and fucked up than this. And like Jujiki no Rokunin is just straight up more fucked up than this. It is like Jujiki no Rokunin. Well, those two series are straight up torture porn, to be fair. So, but yeah, like. When I say Berserk is more disturbing than this, yeah, Berserk is way more disturbing than this. And Berserk is like barely in my top 10 of disturbing series that I've ever covered. In terms of bizarreness, so Seki no Kuni is way more like abstract and bizarre. Like this is on the level of fantasy surrealism, I would say, as like maybe Dead Demons Deity Destruction, I would say. Maybe like a little bit. I say it's like, yeah, I would say it's probably on that level of surrealism. Maybe a little bit less. Something like that. Oh my god, of course someone said this. What if the white people just eat all the black people in my neighborhood? Like, seriously, why are motherfuckers like comparing these aliens to like to actual minorities? They are not fucking minorities. It said in the first chapter that they were straight up taking over. They were becoming the majority. You guys are fucking stupid. Oh, I said it. Media literacy in this country is just goddamn dead. And same with critical thinking. I was not shitting you. But I'm really glad with this direction. I'm very curious what you guys think of the direction of this series. What do you guys think of my little tinfoil hat conspiracy that's going on? And do you guys think people are kind of missing that? I think I even said it last week, too, that people are missing kind of the bigger picture of, and hell, even, it was even said in the first chapter that we don't know about, and there was the conspiracy, too, in the first chapter, about what happened, like, what caused all this. Did the aliens do this on purpose? Because people are fucking stupid. Like, again, I would not be surprised if the aliens planned all this from the start, because this really does feel like an anti-colonialism series. I know people are saying, well, this is an Eat the Rich kind of thing. Well, literally an Eat the Rich kind of thing. But I don't know. It still feels like an anti-colonialism kind of series to me. Or like in terms of an underlying theme. I don't think, I know from what some people were saying that in Japan, some were saying that this is kind of racist, but they weren't calling for the cancellation of the author like the West is, because the West is fucking stupid. But I'm very curious where this goes. I'm very curious where this goes. I'm really curious about the aliens. I'm very curious if this is going to end up being like in an Astro Royale situation. I'm betting it's going to be. Oh, I really am. I really believe it. I could definitely see it. And I think it's going to be, as much as I love how Wakawi did if you have not read Astro Royale, oh my god, it's how the origin of the meteor situation and like the conspiracy and shit. Well, the actual conspiracy, it's not a conspiracy if it's true. Let's be real. But like the truth behind it was so good. I really hope it's something as better than it, not as good as it, something better than it. But let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, what you guys think, and remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nerdigans Inc. Love what we're doing and want to help keep this operation alive and kicking so we can keep bringing you more Drama Queen content. Viewers, you can do that. Donate to our Cash App, PayPal, Patreon, purchase something off our Amazon wishlist. All that's in the description box below. Also, make sure you follow us on Twitter, Twitch, Discord, friend us on PlayStation Network. That's in the description box below as well. Until next time, Nerdigans, I will be seeing you later.